Right, Steve's Zombie Slayer chainsaw. Um, I thought of doing a video on ski ramping a chainsaw. So I cut a 52cc cylinder. I pulled the other cylinder off, so the ones with the liquid metal in there. Now, I wanted to see what the squish was on this visually. So you see it comes up quite close. That's two gaskets. I thought it'd be further away than that, but that's pretty close. So I can't really do much about that. But I thought I'd show you what blowdown is, so you can visually see what the blowdown is. So if I turn that way, we get a torch in there. Pops on working while it should be working. Come on, get in. Click. Right. So now you can see the transfer chamber's just started to open up. Just a little bit. The exhaust is already open up heaps. So when you exhaust this, or the motor I should say, your piston becomes bottom dead center. That's bottom dead there. Now 52cc cylinder, 62cc crank. So the transfer is open, the exhaust is fully open. So you can see how fuel goes up into the cylinder, but also can go out of the exhaust. That's what I'm saying with the restrictor in the muffler. If you open up too far, it allows too much fuel and air to get out of the exhaust, and it doesn't get burnt properly. So that was the doughy spot I was talking about. So now the air and fuel's come in, the cylinder will then come back up. That's trapped it off the transfer, but the exhaust is still open, so some's still coming out. So you see that? So now the exhaust is closed off, so now your combustion cycle will start again. We'll go right off the top of the center. Just before it gets to the top, your spark plug will go off, then bang, it'll start throwing it all back down again. So that's the old piston. So I'll pause you and I'll swap the pistons over, see if there's a difference. I'll show the pistons sec. Okay, I'm back. Now, I thought it's important. Nearly all saws have got different variants of pistons and stuff, so I thought I'd show them. Now this is an earlier model I can work up with a 52. Slightly different. So, you see how the skirt's a bit longer. Not much longer. Maybe a tad longer. But the windows are completely different. They're more of an open window. So hopefully I can work out with a hand dyno the difference. But these pistons, the modern ones, seem to have more of a compression. So I might be able to work out what the compression is going to be. Might be different. I've done this before with a 4 transfer chamber cylinder that fins on top. This is twin, so I've only got 2 of them. So we'll see, but I haven't done this with these ones yet. So, alright, so there's a standard piston here, and this is the one with the ski ramps. So the way I did it was I stuck this piston in the cylinder, faced the arrow towards the exhaust, got a permanent marker and worked out the angle of the transfer chamber. But what I thought would happen, because I don't think no one's ever spent much time with a camera in the cylinder, so it's hard to predict. I want the air to come up, hit it, and directly go straight up above the exhaust, and I'll rotate it around like a thunderstorm and blow the exhaust out, but keep the air and the fuel in as long as I can. If that doesn't work, I've got another cylinder here, another piston I should say. And I aim everything right back, but I still think coming out and going straight up is going to cause more of an effect. Now, I'll put this, pause it again, I'll put this piston on the cylinder and so it looks like we're squished. Right, doing this type of stuff, you got to keep an open mind to, maybe come across things that have never happened before. Work, don't work, but you always learn something. So, that's the modern piston. Dropping on the older block. Now, where's the block? Let's screw with this. Be careful, don't damage it. The screwing. Always make sure these go in first. And don't use a machine to do them up. At first, you gotta make sure they're fitting. If you don't do them right, you can strip it or cross thread. Now, I'm only going to do this on one, so it's only light, just to nip it up. I can always see, wow, that's close. Have a go at that. Now I cut the other piston back heaps, trying to get it done with one gasket. Now this is 2 gaskets standard piston, so that's even better. I'm happy with that. Look at that, guy. That's really close. Now I've done a 4-chamber transfer chamber. This is 2, so I know the 4 performs good, so this should perform even better. So that's alright. So make sure I'm not freeporting. Doesn't like spinning like this. No, I'm not freeporting. That's close. Get some light. It's close, but it's nowhere near it. Alright, so that's good. So you can see the transfer opens. Exhaust is open at half. This is a stock standard exhaust cylinder. It hasn't been poured, this one. Well, I'm happy with that. That's really good. Even the piston's bottom dead center. It's the bottom part of the exhaust. That's good too. So the other thing I wanted to look at too, how much does your spark plug take up in your cylinder? Because, everything adds up to compression. So how can I film this? Right. So there's the spark plug. Right, so if I go up. Right, I might put the torch up here. Don't know if that picks it up. But yeah, the spark plug's close to the cylinder. But it's far enough away. It's about, 50 thou. That's pretty good. So, yeah. So, you can see the ramps. So I get down there. See the ramp on the side. So as soon as it opens up, I'll put that on there. So as soon as that ramp comes along, as soon as the transfer chamber opens up, it should hit the ramp, go flying up. So that's the theory, but yeah, I'm looking forward to putting this back together and soon it does. But twin gaskets, yeah, that's good. It should have better compression. But yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd make this video just to show you crazy thoughts, but just to show you how your blowdown works and transfer timing and just how generally it works this way. Because the other way, intake and all that, but so you can see the intake underneath that way. That's an interesting way to look at the cylinder. But yeah, I've learned stuff this way too. So, but yeah, I like the squish. Squish is good. Well, it's so tight, but it's good. I like that. That's good for a Chinese saw anyway. That's the most you're going to get on these. So 52cc. If you go 58, they use the same stroke as 62, so you're not going to get the compression. Not going to get the gains. But yeah, I'll get this back together. You start pulling these things apart. Pull the coil line off there, the kill switch, and the wire break off. But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.